During a phone call with President Salva Kiir, the UN chief called for an immediate halt to the vicious fighting and the appalling killing of South Sudanese civilians. Ban stressed the need to ensure that the perpetrators of what he termed as a completely unacceptable attack on the United Nations mission in South Sudan compound in Bor and the ethnically motivated killings in Bentiu are swiftly brought to justice.
Hello, I'm Riek Machar.
His calls come as the UN's top human rights official Navi Pillay travelled to an undisclosed location in South Sudan and met with former Vice President Riek Machar to discuss the worsening human rights situation.
And gave him the concerns of the Secretary General about protection of civilians, and we received assurances from him that he himself is investigating the human rights violations that occurred in Bentiu, and that he is also concerned about protection of civilians here. He finds it difficult to be in the situation where he is, but I welcome the fact that he is clearly thinking in terms of a political solution.
Pillay, together with Adama Dieng, the special advisor on the prevention of genocide, are in South Sudan for 3 days, visiting sites where recent grave human rights violations have occurred to assess the human rights situation, talk to victims, senior government officials and those in the opposition.
He did mention that he is investigating his own people, but at the end of the day what is critical is that the hostilities have to be ceased and that both leaders come together so that the people of this country, South Sudan, not be betrayed.
Pillay will hold a press conference in Juba on Wednesday, after which she will proceed to Addis Ababa for talks with the African Union. In total, 923,000 South Sudanese are displaced within their own country since the crisis began in mid-December 2013. And almost 5 million people need humanitarian assistance. Maria Galang, CCTV.